Hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. Hope you're having a great day today. And as you can see, my garden is an absolute wreck. It's a nightmare right now, overloaded with weeds. We've had about 10 inches of rain in the past 10 days and just haven't been able to get out here. So I run across a new tool. I think it's really cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this tool. It's called a Kwik Edge. And what I'm gonna do is remove all this weed material and at the same time kind of work the ground a little bit. So let me tell you a little quick history about how I found out about this tool. The company that makes them contacted me. They said, hey, can we send you a package and you try it out and that kind of thing, give us some feedback. And I replied back. I went on your website and I bought one. I buy this stuff with my own money because if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. And I don't wanna rub anybody the wrong way as far as these companies go that wanna send me something. Because you know, their thought process might be, hey, I sent you that stuff for free and you bashed it. You know, whatever the case may be, I just don't want to go down that road. I buy the stuff with my own money and then I give you honest, real world feedback on it that has no swaying or anything from me getting something free. It ain't right to do that. So this right here's what it looks like. That's one little piece right there. This right here would be the Kwik Edge. It's a pretty neat looking tool. Now you know I like nice clean edges in my yard, right? Really nice tight edges. I think that makes a yard. I've showed you all kind of ways how to edge. I've showed you how to do it with a shovel. I've even had one of those bed edging machines out here before. Then I've also showed you how to edge beds using a high-end piece of equipment. But as far as doing it the manual way, I think this might have them all beat. So we'll go right back here in the back at my bluegrass. I've got virgin ground, has never been touched other than the material that's on the ground has been killed where the natural area is going to be. So we're going to use this and edge it out, creating a brand new edge. And then I'm also going to show you a couple other little neat tricks I picked up with this tool. Now when I do find something that I'm really in love with and really like a lot, I work with that company and say, hey, I want you to give my viewers a discount. And these guys were good enough to do that. So in the description below, there's a coupon code for 10% off any of their products. Plus, they're gonna give you free shipping. So that's a pretty good deal in my book. Now you can see I've got some nice corn coming up out here in the garden. And I'm basically gonna take this tool, angle it down a little and pull to start the digging process, and then I'm going to level it back out. And you can see how that digs, cuts the weed, and turns the ground all at the same time. Now the secret behind this, the way it works, see this curved edge? So as I'm cutting, I've got a leading cutting edge here. And then this part here is what cuts the root off. And then as the dirt slides down, this kind of rolls the dirt off, kind of like a disc on a tractor. And it just rolls it off, and that's what helps to loosen it up. Now where this comes in handy is you see this weed right here, right beside my corn plant. So this tool right here is for the little delicate areas. I can get in there and bring it on out. Now you can get these things individually or in a package. The one I just showed you was the little short one. If I'm lazy and don't want to bend over, or I got a bad back and don't want to hurt my back anymore, I can use the longer one. It's great for DIY because I don't have to have a gas-powered machine. It's not back-breaking labor by no means. and it takes up very little space in the garage. You can set it in the corner, hang it up. It's a very small tool, and it's very inexpensive. So it's got quite a few positives going for it that I like. So basically, I'm going to use this front leading edge to cut my edge. This leading edge right here is going to undercut this existing material that's inside the bed. Then once I do that, all I have to do is remove that material, and I'll have a nice clean edge. Now you can see it is cut under there, but it's still attached on the outside edge right here. Well, I want all of that removed, right? And I haven't seen this done yet, but I just kind of come up with the idea myself is to take the tool and flip it over and use this edge right here to actually cut and remove that. I just want to stop right here and clarify something. Even though I use this tool to create a bed edge, it's not intended or designed to do that. It's actually designed to maintain the edge once you create it. So I can basically go back and clean it up a little bit. And now you see I've created a nice edge that separates my turf from my natural area. Now, I've been growing turf for about 15 years professionally, and man, I have an overwhelming passion to show and teach what I've been doing in those 15 years to the folks who DIY or do-it-yourself lawn care. And that's everything from simple tools like this to landscaping to actually growing the turf grass. My focus is to show the DIY crowd how to use professional grade products so that not only do you save money on your cost per application, but you get a much better result. I've got both warm season and cool season lawn care guides that are step-by-step instructional downloads. It just kind of takes you from start to finish on how to have a nice yard. Again, I'll link all this up in the description along with the Kwik Edge coupon code, so you can check that out if you want to. If all this yard stuff makes your boat float, check us out at gciturfacademy.com. Then be sure and like, subscribe, and tell all your buddies. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll check you later.